Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages can be there. Thank you for visiting the channel. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's well. Let's clean the energy. Pisces. Let's begin. Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? Show me the energies, the guidance, the images. Pisces. What should they be aware of for their higher self? Pisces. Show me what I need to see about Pisces. One more time. Very nice. Let's get that reading out for Pisces, and it's looking good because it looks like you're releasing that burden. You're releasing that weight that you had in your shoulders. So this is the card that indicates right now you're in a state of releasing responsibilities, burdens, baggage. You're closing a cycle. The Ten of Wands indicates that you're closing a painful cycle that was making you feel like burnout and like almost you couldn't move. But now you're going to release all of those baggages that you have. It could be emotional responsibilities that you took on your own, and now you're finally releasing them because you realized, okay, I don't have to be the one that does everything. So you're closing a cycle. The tens are usually completion. And it makes sense because subconsciously you have the Nine of Wands. So you're closing a cycle of baggage and feeling weight in your shoulders. So you're letting go that 500 gorilla off your back. The problem or challenge is something you manifested. The Magician is coming across in your reading, indicating that you might be facing a problem of manifestation or getting your wish, fulfilled. So the Magician might be also indicating that your problem is that you're not able to manifest something. But I would say it's the other way around. Because cards can be four things. You, someone, or external, internal concept. I would say you did manifest something, and it's a challenge for you, some sort of challenge that you're facing now, but you're determined and you're going to go towards it. because you have the Chariot in your next few days or happening right now. So you're mentally feeling optimistic. You're conscious. It's indicating that you're optimistic. You're ready to take that step. You have been working towards something mentally, and this is the moment that you consciously realize you're going to take that step. You know the dream is out there, and you're going to get it. That's what you're thinking of. And it makes sense because subconsciously you're resilient. This is the part of your brain that you don't control, and it's indicating that you're in the final push. You're resilient and you're resisting. You're not giving up. Literally. You're subconsciously not giving up into whatever baggage you're releasing. That's why you are releasing all of that weight. So in the near past, you have the Four of Wands, which is the card of celebration. Maybe you just had a celebration or some sort of motive to celebrate. It might be that manifested thing. Something that you were just speaking it every day. You know, you put a spell on it, and you just got it, but it's a challenge for you, and that's why you celebrated in the last few days. The Four of Wands also indicates a card of marriage. Marriage, union, celebration, stability, balance. So this card in the near past is indicating that you had that balanced energy and that you could say like symmetry. You had the perfect symmetry to achieve what you're going to achieve, because you are going to achieve it. This is the card of victory. The Celtic cross has different positions. This position indicates either happening right now or it happened in the next few hours, in the next few days, in the near days that are coming right now. Remember that tarot is associated with metaphysics. So if you believe in the present and the past, because you do have a fact about the past, that it happened yesterday, and you know the things that happened, and you are aware of what's happening now, you should also be aware that there's a tomorrow. So this card may be here in the next few days, or happening right now, that you're going toward your goal with determination and confidence, but it might be that it happened already. You are already embarking in that journey, because that's why you were celebrating. You were celebrating to let go of this thing. And your manifested dream is coming across you. Like it's either a problem or a challenge. That's why you are in this meditative state. But this is indicating that you're going to go towards it. So if you came to the reading asking for a yes or no question, this is a yes card. It means victory, success. You will find the perfect alignment. You have the reins in your hands. If you look at the card, there's two different beasts pulling you into different directions in that chariot. But you know where you're going. You have that perfect alignment. You just found that in your hands. And you're very confident and determined to go chase that goal. That manifestation that you're facing right now. It may look like it's a lot for you to handle, this manifested dream or wish, but you are resilient, you see? You're subconsciously hanging on to the final push. You are literally not giving up. It's nice to see this card here, which is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords indicates that right now the energy that you're bringing into all of this situation, you let go of the baggage. The problem is that manifestation that you wanted, and it happened, because that's why you celebrate it and you're going towards it. But this is a good energy to see that you're bringing in reflection and contemplation. You're mindful. You're very mindful about whatever is happening right now. The Four of Swords indicates that you are stepping away from the chaos. Maybe it's after this release You know, you just release that baggage, and you have to force yourself. You're forcing yourself into this state of, get away from the noise, get away from the chaos. Meditate. Go deep inside your soul. Reflect on the blessings you have. If you look at the card, in the ancient times, knights went to battle. But before they went to battle, they built their own coffin in case they died. This knight didn't die. Look at all the swords he took in the battle. You see, all the pain. But he's still alive. So when they came back from the battle, this is how you're feeling right now. You're just reflecting on top of that coffin that you didn't die and how blessed you are. So it's a kind of meditation, reflection, healing. It's a kind of healing. It makes very much sense in your reading because right now you're releasing that burden that was making you feel, flattened. Something something was draining you, and you just let that something go. It might be a challenge for you to let it go because you may have been manifesting to let go of that thing, and you just did. So that's why it's a problem for you to feel that emptiness right now. But you are dealing good with it because you're in the Four of Swords energy. That means you're meditating, you're reflecting, you're contemplative, and you're being thankful. You're healing. You're healing, Pisces. Very nice energy in your reading. Very, very good energy. There's not a single negative card in your reading at all. They're all beautiful. There's 3 major arcanas, and they're all amazing. Except that, there's always a problem or challenge. This is literally when the person comes to the tarot readings, this is the card that is indicating what you came asking about. So you were asking about something that you manifested, or something that is already manifested, and it's a challenge for you to handle. It might be too much for you to handle that manifestation. That's why you're releasing what is not necessary, because the Ten of Wands indicates that the person is releasing the responsibilities that they know they don't need to take care of in order to be free to take care of the ones they need to take. So maybe that's why that manifested wish became a problem for you. But you're determined. You're going towards it. This card indicates the external energy affecting you right now in your life, and in the reading is showing that whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with, the situation or the circumstances, might be an opportunity. This might be a message coming to you. The Page of Pentacles. Pages are usually messengers. The Page of Pentacles indicates a new opportunity, maybe at work, something related with money and finances. It might also indicate that there's someone coming towards you with some sort of message, just out of the blue, to test the waters and see how you're doing. You're gonna handle it well though, because you're in a good energy. You know what you're doing. You're healing, you're mindful, and you're clear about. So the Page of Pentacles might also indicate here that, and you see, it's tied to the Magician, because as I said, cards can be 4 things, either you or someone, or some sort of situation affecting you from the outside. And look, it's a wish that you manifested. You manifested some new opportunity, a new beginning. You might be getting some good news right now, or you just got them, or you're about to get them. They have to do with ambitions and the skills and training that you have. As I said, you might have some financial opportunity coming toward you just now. Maybe you just got that message today for an interview or something. You might be facing a new career. Maybe that's why you were celebrating. You were celebrating in the near past. It's a card of celebration. It's an amazing card. You're celebrating that you manifested that wish. The Magician, Magician is the card number 1 in the tarot. He's got all of those sources. in order to make it happen. That's why he's a sorcerer's magician. But it might looking like a challenge for you because it's some sort of new career or new path. You're facing a new path and you're going straight to it with determination and will. You might be doubting if you're determined enough or you're quick enough. Because this is the advice in the reading, looking at this card right here. The Knight of Swords. But I'll get to your fears now, because this might be showing here that you're hoping that you can be determined because you're fearing that you won't be able to do that. But let me go back to the Page of Pentacles. This might also be indicating that you just got a new connection. You're exploring some sort of new stage. You're beginning something. And the Magician is definitely the card of a new beginning. You're exploring something new. This is some sort of earth magic. You see? Magic, magic. Manifested wish. Making plans a reality. And that's why you're going towards it. You're going to be victorious. This card is totally saying that you're going to achieve that destiny. You're going to get there. You're just like one of those fierce Egyptian warriors going straight in the chariot toward your goal, and you're going to make it. You're going to have so much success. Don't doubt yourself. This card might be indicating here that you have fears of maybe not being too quick on your feet, maybe not being determined enough, maybe not might be able to use the proper communication. Swords are associated with communication. You might be doubting yourself that you won't have the communication skills necessary, to get to that goal, to handle that wish that you manifested. So the Knight of Swords is also a card of speed, velocity, It's a very quick. So because it's in your hopes and fears position, I might be saying that either you're hoping that you can be quick enough to get to that destiny, that you could say that trip that you're taking. You might need moving. The Chariot is a card of moving. And you're mentally, all of these cards make sense. They're all the same energy. You're mentally, optimistically taking that step. Now you took the step. You woke up and took the step towards that goal. And you're going straight to it. Don't doubt that you're going to have those skills necessary to achieve that goal. You might be fearing or hoping that you can be in that fast enough energy, that you may have the velocity, the speed to get there, the determination, the confidence. This is a kind of confidence. Don't doubt your confidence. You got to be self-confident. Because in the concluding card, you have here the Temperance card. Beautiful card, by the way. Beautiful energy. Sagittarius energy. Cancer energy. Maybe some Aquarius energy. But you have that, you have that perfect balance, perfect symmetry of all the aspects of life affecting you in the long-term future. Be patient. This is a card of patience, restraint, purpose, the alchemy of life. Temperance is there indicating that in the next few months, you could say months or weeks, you're going to have the necessary alchemy. You're going to have the blending of energies that you need to succeed, to get to that destination. You will have the harmony and moderation. You are going to have the balance of masculine and feminine. This is a beautiful card. When you look at what this card means, and this is in your conclusion, this is concluding that this opportunity that just came to you, that you celebrate about, that you're going toward it. You might be even moving to another state, moving to a new house, you're chasing that dream. There's not a single love energy in this reading. This is definitely a reading that has to do with opportunities and work and money. And there you go, Pisces. Go for it. Don't doubt your confidence. Don't doubt your strength. Because the temperance is the card of saying that you know about the fluidity of time. You're meditative. You're going to be in the perpetual motion of life. You're going to have patience and purpose. You're going to walk the middle path. This is literally what this card means. When you look at universal meanings, you're going to be in the middle ground of going to the extremes. You know, going to the extremes is not a good thing. It's a very ancient belief. If you look at the description of this channel, the way this channel interprets the universal meanings in these images, this is the universal meaning, literally, of moderation. You're going to have moderation. You're going to be wise. You're not going to go into opposites of having too much of something or maybe having nothing. You're in the middle. That's the golden mean. According to the ancient Greeks, they used to solve everything with this energy. If you're in the golden mean, you achieve happiness and you achieve justice. Because when you go into the extremes, then you don't see things with clarity. So the temperance is a concluding card in the reading, saying that you're going to be kind of like the alchemist of life. This card is also might be calling you to create your purpose, some sort of blend using your moderation and patience. You see, use the ingredients of moderation and patience to create that perfect blend to achieve what you want. You might be asking yourself, am I focusing in my precious energy right now? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life. Maybe you need to step away, which I see you're doing. I see you're doing that. This is the card of the person that is literally going away from the noise of the bars, social media, all of that crap. The person is definitely healing. And it's something necessary because you have something big. You're facing something big. Some sort of manifestation there. So this is an amazing card concluding your reading. It might be also a reminder for you to focus on a relationship that is, are you focusing on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it is replenishing? It doesn't have to be a love relationship. Maybe you're focusing in something that is draining you when you should be focusing about something that it should be replenishing you. You're going to be in the long-term future, wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual. You're going to have that question in your head. Should I look at materialistic matter or should I look at spiritual matters? We live in a world of extreme passions and heated hustle. And this is what this card is saying. You are going to find that balance, that middle ground between the extreme passions of the world today. By the way, this card might be reminding you, don't do anything drastic in the near future or in the long-term future. Don't do anything drastic. That means, don't make a decision when you're angry. Don't make a promise when you're happy. Those sort of things. I mean, people should always learn about how to have that balance. I mean, that's why I love the ancient Greeks. For them, this was the key to happiness. You have that balance. Don't do anything drastic. When you do something drastic or you make a drastic decision, you're going into the extremes. Either having too much or having nothing. Clear your energy of extremes. This is going to foster some sort of dynamic, some sort of nourishing flow that is going to be aligned with your perfect alchemy purpose. Seek equilibrium. This is the card of you finding that perfect equilibrium and not going into the extremes. A beautiful energy, Pisces. Listen to all of those advices the reading is giving you. Oh my God, that sage. Sorry. That sage is still burning. Oh. So much smoke here. I usually turn it off really quick. But look, it's still cleaning the space, and it's just because it burned on the side. I'm glad I have another one. Whew. Yeah, it might be necessary, the cleansing here. There's some sort of cleansing that, things happen. I mean, there's nothing as an accident. I don't believe in accidents. I think everything is planned. And you see the sage continue to clean because you are facing that huge manifestation that you just got. You just got that opportunity, and you're so confident going towards it. So the tarot is advising you to not fear your abilities, to not fear your abilities to communicate, to think logically, to use the truth, to find that, a perfect critical thinking process to determine what you have to do. Because in the long-term future, you will have that perfect balance. You will have the purpose, and you will have the patience that you need to achieve those goals. All right, guys. So I hope the reading resonated with you. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with other Pisces. Come back to the channel. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.